Because I was as an active woman, I was working in the palace for 3 years as a deputy chief of staff. I was working close with the president, and I was active in the private sector and also the women rights issues. And it was difficult for me to stay because, as I have experience from 20 years ago, because when Taliban came to Afghanistan, I was very young and I had started a small business with my sisters, and we create job for 150 women on that time. And we passed a lot of challenges, a lot of tough time. It was difficult for me to stay in Kabul, and there is no belief that if we stay in Kabul and we will be safe. Otherwise, we want to be there. Taliban, because of the power, they fight a lot, and they fight with people of Afghanistan, not only with the army and with the police. My concern is that they have to think about the people of Afghanistan, that they have right to stay in Afghanistan and stay in their house and be safe. But the Taliban didn't give much value for the peace negotiation. That was the accident which happened in Afghanistan. That's all because of that. That if the both sides gave a value for the negotiation and respect the peace negotiation, we will never face with this kind of challenge that today we face. My name is Kاملة صديقي. I'm founder of Korean group of companies. Before I worked with the government as a deputy chief of staff in the palace. And also I was deputy minister in the Minister of Commerce. 2 years ago, I left my job in the government and come to London. I went to Kabul to visit my family. My mother passed away, and I was stuck there because of the corona virus, and also there was some other challenges that I couldn't come. My ticket was for 20 of August. Before that, I received a lot of messages from different friends and people that you have to leave Kabul. Then exactly the same days, I received message from my friend from US that she said that, can you go to airport right now? I was very busy with the refugee people. One day before, I was at a lot of places that refugee people was coming from different provinces. I was so concerned that how we can help these people, because a lot of children, a lot of women were on the street. When I received this message that can you go to the airport, it was late night, I said to my friend, no, it's not possible. Then we exchanged a lot of messages, and I heard a lot of news from different parts of Kabul that Taliban came to Kabul. Then we exchanged a lot of messages between me and my friend Gail. She is the author of the book of the Dressmaker of Khairkhana. She know me since many years, and she knows Afghanistan situation, and she helped me to get out from Kabul exactly the same days. Then early in the morning, I left my home at 7 o'clock in the morning. When we arrived to the airport, there was a lot of people, but people never expect this kind of accident, which was happened after I left Kabul. We stay in the airport till 12:30, and then after a lot of challenges, we entered to the plane, and I was waiting in the plane for 7 hours, and they didn't allow us to fly the plane. Then our plane came to the Switzerland, and then I came to Germany and stayed with my family in Germany. And has used and sent a lot of text message that we have to manage this interview. I was very busy with my family. Still, I'm so concerned about people of Afghanistan, about my family, my brothers, my sisters. My father is in Kabul, and the accident which has happened in Kabul, it is unbelievable to me. International, I think we really need support of international people for this time. The best way is negotiation, that people should come and negotiate with Taliban, and they have to start again the peace process discussion, and this is very important.